Previously on Gene Roddenberry's Earth Final Conflict.
You identify with this human race to a greater extent than any Talon. My only concern is for the well-being of the Talon race.
I am following the desires of the Synod. That's how I'm serving the companions.
I'll brief Dawn.
You will not. This is my order, and it shall be shared with no one.
Do you believe companions would sacrifice humans to further companion goals?
I've seen the companions hide their failures before.
Human physics recognizes only 12 dimensions, but Talon physics uses 16 dimensions.
So we're flying in one of the other 4?
Well, not yet. We are now.
Guardian is proud to be partners with our companions in making fixed-link interdimensional travel a reality.
Your father has made the trip from LA to New York 3 times. There's no reason to be scared.
Scared? No. It's a scanner. It records a genetic code so we can track you in interdimensional. We wouldn't want you to get lost in there, would we? Step through, please.
Your journey to the portal in Manhattan will take approximately 10 minutes, but will be experienced by you as virtually instantaneous, due to the effect of stasis while in the interdimensional mode.
Don't let go of my hand, okay?
I'm sorry, there's no contact allowed, okay?
Guardian wishes you a safe and happy journey as you enjoy the wonders and convenience of the new age of travel. We hope you have a pleasant trip.
Welcome to New York City, ladies and gentlemen. Please exit to your left.
Here we are. Come this way.
Welcome to New York. It's all right. You're just experiencing a little disorientation. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York.
Where am I?
Welcome to New York.
Jamie? Where's my son? Jamie!
3 years ago they came, forever altering the future of humanity. William Boone's life has been destroyed. A man caught between 2 worlds, assigned protector to the companions, undercover agent for the Liberation. An alien-implanted cyber virus expands his mind, controlling a bioengineered weapon of unprecedented power. William Boone searches for the truth.
How long has the boy been missing?
Over 15 minutes.
Everything possible is being done to locate your child and to bring him safely out of interdimensional.
No, we were assured that this new technology was safe.
Oh, it is. It is. The portal's engineers are adamant that your son is in no danger. Isn't that correct, Dr. Walken?
That's our hope, yes.
Your hope? I want my son!
Excuse me. You can't afford a press leak. Make sure the mother understands this, okay? Mrs. Sims. Mrs. Sims, this gentleman will help you.
Hi, this is Sims. I'm William Boone. I'm with Interspecies Relations. Is there anything that you haven't told Agent Sandoval about your son?
He was born deaf. Could that have been what caused this?
No, I don't think so. Please, try not to worry about this. We're doing everything possible to find your son, all right?
The portals must be closed.
The technology was tested for over a year. It's been running for 2 months. Thousands have used it without incident, Doctor.
There have been other anomalies. Cases where passengers have been delayed in interdimensional well beyond their arrival time.
There has not been one injury.
Not yet. But it's inevitable. How do you think the public will react when they find out we lost a little boy in there?
No one will be told about this incident. Do you understand, Dr. Walken?
I'm not waiting for someone to get hurt.
There he is! Oh, Jamie! Jamie! Oh, God!
I don't understand. I can hear.
You can speak?
The companions can take Jamie's hearing away as easily as they gave it to him. And they will take it away if anyone hears about his delay in the portals.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
A crisis has been averted. The press did not learn of the boy's disappearance.
And what of the next crisis? And the next?
The time delay of the child was an aberration. There will be no repetition of this nature.
You uttered those precise words when the last aberration occurred.
The security of the portals does not concern you.
Any threat to the Talon agenda concerns me.
Does the Synod question my stewardship of the portal project?
No. The Synod supports your work. At this moment.
Bellman says we can trust Dr. Park?
Absolutely. She's been with us since the very beginning. We finally got her assigned to Washington to work with Dr. Bellman.
Will his hearing last?
Very hopeful.
Oh. I never let myself dream of this, even when I saw all the wonders the companions could do. He seems like a really smart kid. He's very bright. Nothing could hold him back.
Excuse me a moment.
I just need to talk to Commander Boone.
Okay.
Okay. I found something.
What is it?
This.
A CVI? They're implanting children?
It's an implant, though it's not as fully developed as yours.
And that restored his hearing?
Yes, although I don't think that that's its primary function.
Why would there be another kind of CVI that they're not telling you about? Hey, Jamie. How are you feeling?
All right.
Yeah?
A bit overwhelmed, I guess.
Can you tell me what you remember about your time inside the portal?
I only remember going in and out. But that's how we should experience interdimensional mode, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jamie, are you all right?
Here's your mom.
Jamie?
Doctor says my hearing won't go away.
I know. Please tell Agent Sandoval that I won't tell anyone what happened.
Mrs. Sims, it's okay.
No, I am not gonna let anything happen to my son. You tell him.
I will. I will. We don't know the effect of the boy's implant yet, except that it gave him his hearing. Other than that, Dr. Park thinks it's currently non-functional.
If it is, it won't be for long. They're not going to all this trouble for nothing.
Well, Jonathan, It's impossible for them to surgically implant every traveler, given the limited time that the traveler spends in interdimensional.
I don't find that very reassuring. The implants are obviously designed to control us in some way.
And we're talking about technology that's used to cross galaxies. Jamie Sims could have been taken anywhere instantaneously.
And the people using this technology are politicians, businessmen, the very ones they need to manage the levers of power.
I've studied the portal technology. The director of the program spoke at the Sorbonne last year, Dr.
Yeah, Dr. Stephen Walken. We met him. Sandoval's running a security check on him now. This is what my CBI looks like. And this is what Dr. Park found inside the boy. My guess is, all it needs is some more components to grow into a full-blown CBI.
Components that could be added during other trips through the New York-LA portal.
Or the New York-London portal, which opens next month, or the Moscow-New Delhi route, which is already being tested. Within a year, this portal technology will be spread across the globe.
Incoming call.
So how's my big brother?
Hey, where are you?
Oh, I came east for a few days. I'm doing the rounds of the job interviews at the universities. One looks good.
That's great.
Do you think the companions could spare you for dinner?
Sure, but how about breakfast tomorrow? Can you come to my office?
Okay. See you then, Willie.
Willie?
Don't start.
Willie?
Don't even start.
Boone, there's been a security breach at the New York portal. Report there immediately.
Will do.
Dr. Walken?
Dr. Walken had a history of instability. It's tragic. If companion security could be of any help, I'm at your service.
Thank you, sir.
This was no suicide.
Data concerning the security of the portal project is missing. It wasn't found in his office or on his person.
What kind of data?
Critical data.
How do you know Dr. Walken stole it?
Zor wants it recovered immediately.
When Walken was arguing with Sandoval, he threatened to go public with the portal's problems.
If he did steal the data, he didn't have much time to hide it.
There was nothing in his car.
No, I'm at the impound yard right now. Other than the hypodermic, the only thing he had were his keys and the digital notebook that he used to run a security check, and that was thoroughly checked.
At 8:15, he checked security code 4201. At 8:30, which was Walken's last entry, his notepad indicated that 4201 needed to be checked again. According to security guidelines, code 4201 only requires monitoring every hour.
Maybe Walken was trying to leave a message. I'll check the portal documentation, see what security code 4201 is.
Will?
Hey,
Have I come at a bad time?
No, no, no. Come on in. Hi.
Hi.
Here, sit. What's the matter?
I'm pregnant. Are you disappointed?
No, I'm just surprised.
So was I. I was kind of worried about how you'd react. I kept thinking about what Mom and Dad would say if they were alive.
I think they might have surprised you. How long?
Almost 3 months. I didn't find out myself till 2 weeks ago. It's a boy.
Great. Hey, mister. And, the father is?
It's Doug. But we broke up 2 months ago.
Does he know?
No.
He has a right to, you know.
I know. I just wanted to tell you first. I wanted to be sure that you'd stand by me.
Of course I will. You just tell me what you want to do.
I want to keep the baby, Will. I'm not naive. I know how difficult it can be for a single mother, even in Companion America, but I really want to do this, Will.
Okay. Then we'll figure out a way to do it. Excuse me. Yes, Donna.
I require your presence, Commander.
I'm on my way. Sorry, Sarah. I gotta go to Washington. All right. Could we still do that dinner that you wanted to do tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Don't worry.
Okay.
I understand from Agent Sandoval that data critical to the security of the Portal project has gone astray.
Yes, we're searching for it now.
When you recover this material, I wish to see it before it is brought to Zoor.
That is an unusual request.
Zoor and I differ on the merits of the new technology. I wish to evaluate the data with discretion.
Have you made the same request of Agent Sandoval? I understand. Hey, Sandoval already tore the terminal lockers apart. Looks like he drew a blank.
I checked the portal documentation. The number Dr. Walken highlighted, 4201, it's a security code for the emergency redirection of the portal. Let me transmit that data to you right now.
Great.
It's a reroute code that was used when they were testing the portal. The engineers would use it as an emergency safety zone. But, I'm not sure where that reroute code will take you.
We're about to find out. Talk to you soon. Excuse me. Companion security, excuse me. Excuse me. Companion security, we have to delay the next portal projection for an emergency inspection. Do it now, please. Security.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
Sorry,
The
folks.
next scheduled projection
Just
to
wait,
LA
please.
has been momentarily delayed.
Companion security, just doing an emergency portal check.
You have petitioned the Synod to suspend the interdimensional portal project.
I have made no secret of my opposition.
I demand an explanation for this betrayal.
Your work with the portals poses a serious threat to the success of our mission on Earth.
The interdimensional technology has been successfully introduced, and the response of the humans to it has been overwhelming. As the portal technology spreads, it will make air travel increasingly redundant, giving us access to millions upon millions of human travelers.
The discovery of such wide-scale manipulation of humankind will surely result in a serious backlash against the Talons.
A human backlash? Your fear of this human species is as irrational as your fascination with them.
Your leadership of the Portal program is seriously flawed.
The Synod does not agree.
Sensitive data has been stolen from the New York portal. Information that will undermine the position of trust that we must maintain with our human partners.
The missing data will be recovered.
Indeed. But recovered by whom?
Thank you, Dr. Walken.
The scanner functions as quality control. It assesses each traveler's genetic makeup. The key variable is intelligence.
So those are the ones selected for implantation, ones with extremely high intelligence.
Yes, almost always. And as you suspected, there are some prominent names too. Judges, politicians, not selected for intelligence.
This plan is perfect. If the Talons want control, this is the first group they're going to want to target.
It's also the reason why they helped young Mr. Sims with his hearing. They certainly would want him to be able to effectively communicate all the wonders of the companions.
Could the implants be done in interdimensional, or would they have to be taken to a facility?
A facility, any implant is a complicated procedure. The delay the boy experienced shows that they haven't refined the process yet.
We have to find out where they're being taken.
Well, only one way to do it. Somebody has to go through the portal and allow us to track them to the Talons' facility.
The traveler would have to be unknown to the Talons, but with the characteristic they seem to covet most. Extremely high intelligence.
Obviously, yes. I fit the profile. But I am not going to get myself anywhere near that portal. Implants in my head, bad for business.
I imagine I fit the profile as well.
You sure about this?
I am.
Contact Dr. Park to get him ready.
Sajid, this is dangerous. You've never done anything like this before.
That's true, but what other choice do we have?
Chicken. Boone!
Yeah.
Your sister used the portal from LA to New York about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
She's listed under a procedure.
They gave her an implant?
No, it's a completely different group. An experimental subset.
Yeah, consisting of women between the ages of 24 and 34. Prime childbearing years. Listen, Sarah, there's something I have to talk to you about. You took the new LA to New York portal a few weeks ago, right?
Hmm.
Do you remember anything unusual about it?
No, it was fantastic. Why?
I think that something may have happened through that experience.
What are you talking about?
This is the name of a doctor that I would like you to go see.
What kind of doctor?
Companion doctor. She may be able to tell you some things that the others can't.
Does this have something to do with my baby?
Sarah, just trust me and please go see her.
Boone.
Hey, Augur.
May I meet this enchantress?
This is my sister, Sarah. Sarah, meet Augur.
Augur,
Yes.
are you an Auspex? A seer?
Oh, I like this girl. Yes, I am. And your brother would be helpless without me.
Mm-hmm.
A bientôt.
I like your new friends.
Yeah, we don't like him too much.
You must be adopted.
Excuse me. Yeah, Lily.
Sajid is ready. We're waiting for you.
Jeez. Yeah, you're right. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I lost track of the time. I'll make it up to you, all right? I'll give you a call. See you soon.
The neurostimulator will keep you conscious. You'll come out of stasis on the other side of the portal.
The tracking device will be activated once you pass through the scanner.
How will I know it's working?
You get a signal in your inner ear repeated every 5 seconds.
And if I don't hear the signal?
You'll be on your own.
Shall we? I think it's time we peered through the looking glass.
Remember, your job's to do nothing, no heroics. All we want to do is trace you to the Talon facility. You go through, you get to LA in 10 minutes. End of story.
I'll be horribly embarrassed if they don't select me. It'll be the first exam I've ever failed in my life.
Who wouldn't want to dissect a mind like yours? We're backing you up. Don't forget that.
Scanning complete. Please proceed.
It's far safer than any airplane.
Where's Sajid's signal?
I don't know. It's not there. They shouldn't be able to shield it.
Then find him.
What's happening?
We've lost him.
My God.
Passengers should arrive in LA any minute. I want to be informed as soon as they do. Excuse me. Yeah, Sandoval.
Where are you?
I'm at the New York portal investigating the stolen data.
Excellent. I'll join you there. We have a new problem.
Sarah, what I have to tell you is unusual, to say the least.
My obstetrician told me the baby is perfectly normal.
For a 3-month-old fetus, yes.
What's wrong with that?
Sarah, the child inside you was conceived 3 weeks ago. It has developed at an extraordinary rate.
No, that's impossible.
I verified the dating with a sample of the placenta.
I haven't been with anyone since Doug and I broke up. That's almost 2 months ago.
The DNA scan indicates that the fetus has no connection to you. The embryo must have been surgically implanted. I am so very sorry.
Oh my God. You're lying. Why are you doing this?
Sarah.
Let's go. Stand aside.
The missing subject is a Dr. Sajid Jinnah. Search the various containment chambers. Assume he has come with a hostile intent.
Where are we?
Find the doctor.
Step up to the scanner, please. You can just wait right here. Thanks.
Sajid. Sajid.
Stand aside, Commander Boone. Do you have some special interest in this person?
This is my sister. But of course you already knew that.
Of course. Are you concerned about the child she is carrying?
I'm concerned for Sarah's safety. And her child's.
What if the child is not hers, as you so quaintly describe it, but rather ours?
I don't understand.
Nor should you. Your duty lies in securing the intruder. Nothing more.
You will not hurt her.
He's up here!
Follow me, Boone.
to understand. Who wouldn't run if they found themselves in that place?
You're not being truthful with us, Dr. Jinnah.
I am. I believe in companion science. I was one of your first researchers at Comtech.
The neural scan revealed a sophisticated tracking device implanted within him. Tell us how Jonathan Dawes accomplished this.
I've never even met Jonathan Dawes.
Let us return him to the facility. We have much more compelling means to force his truthfulness.
I assume you see the wisdom of cooperation.
We gotta get Sajid out right now. He's not equipped to dealing with this kind of pressure.
He has extensive knowledge of liberation activities. If you can't get him free, you have to silence him.
That won't be necessary. Because we're gonna get him out.
I will not ask you again, Dr. Jinnah. Tell us everything.
I have nothing else to say.
Escort him to the portal.
A moment, please. Jonathan Dawes has led you astray. His opposition threatens your world. Help us and yourself.
I can't.
Then I can do nothing for you.
Captain Marquette. Captain, we're escorting Dr. Jinnah back to the facility. Please secure the portal for our departure.
I understand.
The Synod is losing its confidence in the portals. I shall continue to argue against them.
And your arguments will continue to fail. There will be no more security breaches.
There's no need for this, Dr. Jinnah. The companions abhor violence.
I can tell.
Get down! Cover me, Boone! Senator, wait!
Stay here.
Senator!
Out of the way! Get out of the way! Stand him off!
You're just experiencing some disorientation. It'll pass. Boy, you're lucky I was still here. We weren't expecting any more passengers.
Where am I?
Los Angeles.
City of Angels.
What's this?
The reason Sajid escaped. It masked his genetic code inside the portal. Da'an must have put it on him.
Da'an let him escape.
Looks like he's willing to use Sajid to discredit Zohar and shut down the portal program.
should have listened to you. I never should have taken that portal.
What can you remember?
I woke up in a hospital room. They said they brought me from the LA portal, and I'd already lost the baby. You work for them, Will. You've got to find out what happened.
I will.
I don't care what Dr. Park said. That baby was mine. I felt it.
I believe you, Sarah. I believe you.
Now he never stops talking, and it's the greatest sound I've ever heard.
I can imagine.
And the companions are letting me study at the new Science Academy.
Oh, really? And what are you studying there?
The physics of interdimensional portal travel.
You take good care of yourself, young man. And your mother, too.
Bye.
Incoming call.
You were right. Your sister's medical records have been sealed. The hospital must be involved in the experiments.
Sarah never had a miscarriage. The child, if that's what it even was removed by the Talons before she returned through the portal.
Well, Dr. Park said the embryo was artificially created. It wasn't even her child.
No, they needed a human host for a reason. Sarah is part of the being that was inside of her. Whatever it is.